I was wondering if Chris was going to participate tonight. I know as soon as I start talking, one of you is going to interrupt me.
Oh, no, go ahead.
Good evening. Welcome to another edition of the NDT Sports Show. Chris apparently thinks he's Harry Houdini.
No, I'm a flying Hawaiian today.
It's the flying Hawaiian. That is true. Welcome, everybody, to the show. We are glad to have you here. There is nothing wrong with our cameras. We just are playing with the new settings in StreamYard, and we get this cool black and white filter now. So Justin came up with the idea to do the Abbott and Costello background, and we would go with the black and white theme. So there's nothing wrong with your computer. There's just plenty wrong with us.
Welcome, Bill.
I think it's
How are
cool.
you guys today?
Good.
Now we just need like 20s music playing in the background.
I have a question. So first off, Justin, thank you for picking me up at the renter car place and bringing me home.
Hey, no problem. It was like 5 minutes from my house.
Did you hear what happened after that?
No.
No, probably not. So get all my stuff together. I go upstairs. I change. I'm going to go to the store. I'm going to go down to the police station to pick up something. Go to get in my car. Click, 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 click. Battery's dead. Now, you saw where my car was parked. All the way against.
Nose in.
So you can't get to jump the battery. So Chris comes over and he's like, there's got to be a release, to back the car out. No, there's no little button to pop it in neutral. It's all electronic.
Oh, no.
So Chris says, call Johnny, because Johnny was over at Paulie's. I'm like, all right, so I'll call Johnny. Well, I said, hey, you got a jumper pack? He's like, no, it's at home. Hi, Isaiah, how are you? So I'm like, well, now I've got a problem because I can't get this car out. So Braden looks at the battery. Oh, it's almost 6 years old. It was manufactured in 2021. And I'm like, well, that means it's only 4-something years old. What's up, Mike Edwards? How are you, buddy? So long story short, I ripped the battery out. Go buy a new one. Guess how much the battery was?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
170.
$275.
Last time I bought a battery, they were $80.
Yeah. So here's what really made me angry. I didn't realize this till after. What's up, Johnny boy? I didn't realize this till afterwards. And they got a wonderful survey from me. The guy in front of me was buying windshield wiper blades, and the lady's like, oh, do you have a rewards account? Gives him his phone number, boom, $30, gets points. Never asks me for a phone number for the rewards because it was a $300 purchase. And when I went to touch the thing, it says, oh, she goes, oh, just hit print. Her email was on there. So she put her phone number in for the rewards for this. So you know how they give you the please tell us your satisfaction and your feedback at the bottom? Now I'm big into these because they're huge for what I do on this, my full-time job. Guest satisfaction surveys are huge. I left this chick a blistering survey. Thank you so much for using your personal account to take the money I spent and gaining the points for it. Like, I was beyond mad about that.
Oh, absolutely.
Wow.
You don't do that.
No.
That's
Not unless like, you say, hey, you got rewards with us. No. Well, do you mind if I put my number in?
Correct. And it stuck out because she asked the guy in front of me who was buying wiper blades. And I didn't think about it till after I'd already paid. And she goes, oh, just hit print. And I'm like, oh, I should have taken a picture of the terminal. But she's the associate that rung me out. Oopsie.
That is true, Bill. A cordless drill battery will jump your car.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Why do I feel like we've
Johnny,
done this?
So I'm going to say something to Haas when I see him, too, and make sure that was made known.
Oh, boy.
Jared. What's up, my guy? I told you both More time with Jared this week.
Sure.
Can you hear me?
You sound like you're underwater, homie.
He's gonna throw this.
How about now?
Nope.
He's gonna throw this new mic right into the trash. Yeah, you sound like you're a mile away. I know, Jaxie. It's my son. I know.
This good?
That's better.
Yes.
I'm blowing it up. Tommy, can you hear me?
Turn the
Mikey, you're so
battery.
funny.
Uh,
So, yeah. So here we are.
why return the battery?
He's saying I should
Because it
return the battery.
voids-
Tell him why.
Because it voids the points on hers, and then you buy it again and make sure it goes to you.
Oh, that would be funny to do it right in the parking lot.
Well,
Pull
thing
the
is-
battery out, return it, and be like, "Oh no, I'll purchase this one again, but I want my reward points this time."
Well, I know how these surveys work though, and people above that will see it. The higher ups, the district manager will see it. So, yep, I'm okay with it. I ain't mad about it. So, it's just the point. You got to ask these questions. Don't just assume it's okay.
Just
So.
don't just do it without asking if you had a number with them.
Right.
The latest Euro model showing 20 inches for NEPA. How we feeling about this, boys?
I
Not
don't
good.
believe it when I see it.
I believe you with that one.
I work, so it's gonna be interesting. I may be on Sunday night. I may attempt to go to work. I don't know. We'll see.
I'll
I
be on
hired
vacation again.
I hired a Farva for my driveway.
Did you hire Farva?
I did.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, he put a post up on Facebook. I was like, "How much, sir?"
He probably gave you the friends and family discount.
It was a really good price.
Yeah.
I told him he only has to come once. Like, I don't want you coming every freaking hour. Like, just come once, right at the end of the storm. Clear it. I'm not even making him do the full driveway. Like, get past my gas meter, and that's good. I don't drive in the back anyway.
Right.
You know?
He's a good kid.
Yeah. Yep. So I hired a Farva. Should I have a liter of cola here for him too?
I
Yes,
wish
you need
you
a
had-
goddamn liter of cola.
Yeah, and throw a bunch of baby powder on him.
And give him a burger with spit in it.
Yeah.
I got to see Aaron Simmons too.
Yeah, for less than or more than 5 minutes.
Yeah, more than 5 minutes. We went out to dinner. It was nice. Jared paid for dinner. Thank you, my friend. Again, that was awesome. Went to a nice Mexican place. Had an awesome quesadilla. It was a good time.
That's what I'm making tonight.
I had chicken and rice for dinner tonight.
See, I don't buy that this is the first storm like this since '93.
2017 was the blizzard, man.
I
Well,
was
that wasn't
telling
the
Aaron when I was working driving for Fastenal in White Mills, we got like 32 inches in one storm.
Right, but you've also got to remember he's out by Pittsburgh.
Okay. Don't you think they'd get more snow though? They're right on the lake. A lot like Buffalo.
North, like
What?
Erie would.
What lake are they on, bro?
Like
Oh, okay,
Erie?
rivers. They're close to Erie to get.
Yeah, but that 17 storm came up the coast. So, certain storms don't go all the way out west.
True.
Nor'easters are because of the coast.
Simmons was grouchy the other night. It was awesome. He was having a bad day. I felt bad for him, but he's all right.
No,
now.
you didn't. Don't lie.
I know I did. I won't get into it. I
He
won't
was
get into
grouchy because he was around you,
why he
man.
was upset.
We know you guys don't like each other.
Yeah.
It's been made known. I know. I know.
Oh, did you make up it and take him to the hotel room? You were at
No.
the hotel motel.
No.
Holiday Inn.
Later, Johnny. He's still wearing his Steelers hat, though. I put all my Bill shit away.
Oh man, no, you didn't.
My clothing.
Oh,
This is memorabilia. Difference.
well, you said you put all your Bills shit away.
Close.
That's
did.
still a Bills thing.
Close.
You didn't
Next
specify,
week I'll wear
sir.
Next week I'll be wearing my Bills gear.
I don't know. I wear Met stuff all the time. Doesn't matter.
So I'm going to use that as a segue. We're going to talk about this game so we can put the Bills season to bed. 'Cause I'm very upset about it. We lost 33-30 to the Broncos on Saturday. It wasn't the referee's fault. I don't care if that was a catch or
correct
not.
call.
You can't turn the ball over 5 times and expect to win a football game.
A Simmons. My is spelled M-Y, not M-U.
No, he's from Aruba, Mugai.
Mugai.
So
Sorry.
James Cook fumbling the ball on the second drive of the game. I said, uh-oh. That was a problem. If we would have scored there, the game's over. So
he had a fumbling issue coming down the stretch, didn't he?
yeah, he gave up a lot of fumbles. So did
Yeah.
Josh. Josh didn't get well in the regular season. There was a stat. Allen has like the second most turnovers of any quarterback in the league right now. So I know he's aggressive with the ball. He fumbles a lot because he runs, he throws a lot, but you can't win the game when you turn the ball over that many times. Jackson, my Super Bowl prediction is right in the toilet, minus half of it. The Seahawks are still in.
Yeah, but your winner's gone.
Mm-hmm.
I think they scapegoated the coach too.
I don't like the way we handled that the other day.
There was a story that came out yesterday that they were having their end of the year meetings, and there was a conversation that came up about Keon Coleman.
Mm-hmm.
And the ownership blamed McDermott and everything for Keon Coleman, and McDermott tried defending himself, and Billy Beane came at him, and then the ownership took Billy Beane's side, and McDermott went at Beane like, you were just as much involved in drafting him as I was and everything, and there was a big blow up, and that's why he got fired.
Yep.
That ownership looks like they're clowns.
Yeah.
It's a shame. It's not.
I hope,
not
and
McDermott's fault.
This was a thought that crossed my mind, and I hope I'm wrong, but isn't it weird that all of a sudden the stadium's ready to open now? The old stadium's done, new stadium's up, got all the taxpayers' money. We've been winning. We've had winning seasons all the way up until this point, and now let's rebuild. We got all the taxpayer money to get the new stadium. You see what I'm saying? Like,
well,
it's fishy.
A rebuild to me would be trading the players away. So here's what I'm going to say about McDermott. He's been there for so long. They've never made it past the AFC Championship game. There's only so many times you can charge into the same wall before you want to change. It's just what it is. I like McDermott, but maybe he's not the answer.
Robbie's got the answer right here. That's what's going to happen.
It better not.
That's what's going to happen. He lives in Buffalo. It's going to happen.
What I think they might do is bring him back as the OC and move up Brady. To keep Brady in
152. I wish I knew what that said, bud.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think they might move Brady up because he had 2 interviews with the Ravens already. So I think that's what they're going to do is move Brady up and bring Dable back as offensive coordinator.
I bet you Dable. My money's on Dable getting that job.
I mean,
all right. you know, we can move on to other points of this game real quick. How about Bo Nix going down on the second to last play of that game, and now he's done for the season, for the rest of the
Breaks his
playoffs?
ankle.
Now, can we be honest? Was it actually broken on that play, or was it broken on the run a couple plays before?
No, you
He
saw
was
when
favoring one of his legs.
you saw when he took the knee, his ankle kind of, it was not good.
So, like, go back to your point, Justin. Maybe it was weakened during the game, but it was just an awkward moment at that point that it went.
Yeah, he finished it off.
Yeah, it's always possible something like that happens. But God, what does that do to them though?
It puts the Patriots in the Super Bowl, unfortunately, probably.
They're gonna bring back what's his name, Philip Rivers to play for them.
Peyton Manning's going to come out of retirement.
We'll say, but we'll bring Peyton back too.
Hey, they're already paying John Elway.
It's wild.
Brock Osweiler's probably available. Although, to be fair, they won playoff games with their backup the last time they won the Super Bowl.
Sure did.
Going into the playoffs, Peyton Manning was their backup quarterback.
So don't they also have a guy on their sideline who's like the assistant offensive coordinator that's a quarterback? Only 30 years old. Isn't he in Denver? Used to be a Giants quarterback.
Oh, you're thinking of the one that they're talking about getting
Yeah, what's his
head
name?
coaching interviews to, right?
Yeah. What's
Davis
his name?
Webb.
Davis Webb, yes. He was a long time. I think the Giants drafted him, actually.
Yeah, I don't.
He was a long time third string quarterback for the Giants.
That's what he's always been. That's why he's a coach.
Hell of a coach, though. People are looking for him for a head coaching job. Just saying. But yeah, I mean, go to the segue in. Damn Patriots beat the Texans. Here we are looking at the Patriots going to a Super Bowl now.
It's too soon.
Got a lot of people up in uproar because they could get that 7th ring before the Steelers do.
Oh, God. Could you imagine? Oh,
that would be wild.
Yeah.
Steelers have been the head honcho for so many years.
Since the 70s.
And now all of a sudden the Patriots would dethrone them? I don't know. That would be stop. That'd be crazy.
Stop what? Who's he like?
Who? Oh, he's a
Jackson.
Steelers fan. He's a Steelers fan.
What the hell is wrong with you, kid?
He's not educated.
I think he was dropped on his head one too many times as a baby.
Sorry, brother, but it's gonna be a long time until that team sees another Super Bowl.
Yeah,
they're in a bad spot right now.
I mean, they just need everything. Yeah, good call. They just need a quarterback, and is there a quarterback in this draft though that can be the answer for him? I don't know. Problem is,
he just won the national title.
I don't know if I believe that.
Sir.
Okay.
But they're not going to get him. I'm not saying that, but that's the kind of quarterback they need.
He's too far down. They're too far down in the draft order for even saying that.
And the Raiders aren't not taking him.
I just don't know if there's enough quarterbacks in this draft class to make it. Maybe they try to outbid the Colts for Daniel Jones.
Possibly. It would make sense. He is that kind of quarterback.
Daniel Jones is probably the biggest name on the market this year for quarterbacks.
Jameis?
Jameis isn't on the market.
No.
No,
he signed a 2-year?
He signed a 2-year, yeah. I mean, Russell Wilson's on the market, but you can sure as hell bet that he's not going
back to Pittsburgh.
Yeah. I mean,
pretty sure he's going to retire.
He needs to. I'm actually surprised he hasn't. But, yeah, I mean, so I don't think any of us, does any of us have a team? Oh, you still have the Broncos, don't you, Justin?
I still have the Broncos.
And Aaron's done now. He doesn't have anybody in the AFC.
I just have the Seahawks, but I picked the Bills to win, so. So disappointing.
I mean, they do have Howard. You're right, Bill. Possibly Will Howard. Ohio State. He was an Ohio State decent quarterback. Couldn't play big games. Went to Syracuse. Had a pretty good last season in Syracuse, and then got drafted by Pittsburgh. But maybe give him a chance.
I don't trust any Ohio State quarterback.
He wasn't a mobile one. He was a pocket one. So, then go to the NFC, gentlemen. Rams beating the Bears.
What a game.
It's a good game.
It was a really good game. Stafford's the man.
I remember somebody questioning in overtime why the Rams punted the ball.
Yeah, and I still question it. I still would have went for it, Justin.
You have to make a first playoff game kid prove himself.
I thought he did that during the end of the regular time there. The throws he was making it. Like, come on. Yeah, like, I go for it. 4th and 1? Absolutely. Give it to me. Go for it.
Caleb Williams needs to be moving. He cannot be in the pocket throwing the ball.
I said that for weeks now.
That interception, he was in the pocket.
I said that for weeks.
Terrible throw, terrible decision.
Yeah, he overthrows everybody when he's standing still. It's almost as if you're better off not pressuring the damn guy.
You might be right.
Like, just sit back and cover 4 and be like, all right, here you go. Make him throw the ball.
Let him play playground football.
No, don't let him play playground football because that's when he's good.
That's what I mean.
Oh.
As a defense, you just drop back.
So, and then what was the other? Oh, geez. Seahawks just dismantling the 49ers.
Yeah, I didn't even want to talk about that because I felt bad for the Niner gang.
Wow. Did not see that coming.
Seahawks are good, man.
I didn't realize. Well, once Kittle went down the last game,
it took their momentum right away.
They had, yeah.
I thought that the Seattle Seahawks are mediocre with a powder puff schedule all season. But they just dismantled the 49ers.
I don't know, you say powder puff schedule, but they had to play the Niners twice. They had to play the Rams twice.
Which they split with both of them.
There's a reason I picked them to be in the Super Bowl.
I just don't see it. Like, I think I'm still stuck on Darnold being that mediocre quarterback.
He just has to be a game manager there. That defense carries that team again. That's it.
No.
And the running game.
Do you really think Drake May and Bo Nix are elite quarterbacks?
No.
Huh? Right.
I said no.
Right.
But speaking of that, Seattle actually lost one of their running backs going into this week. Charbonnet is done for the season.
What happened to him?
I don't know. I saw it pop up that Zach Charbonnet is done for the season now. So they've
Okay.
only got one quarter running back now. But that Smith Najigbu, the kid's an animal.
Yep.
JSN.
Yeah.
That team always builds great defenses. And they'll find it doesn't matter who their third string running back is. He'll come in and he'll be a stud too because they just keep rotations of running backs coming through that place. I mean, shit, that goes back to like Sean Alexander.
So, Chris, are both your picks out?
No,
he picked the Rams to win it.
Okay.
Yep, I've got the Rams to win it all.
All right. So, who are you picking for the Patriots Broncos game now that everything's realigned?
Patriots. There's just it would be one thing if Bo Nix was playing, but Jarrett Stidham? No, I'm good. Gray Zabel. Oh no, I'm sorry. Running backs. Where are we here? Velus Jones Jr. is now the backup running back.
And he's going to become a household name in the next 2 games. He's going to do something.
His rookie cards
Gotta
are going to
get
go on
past the
fire.
Rams.
They're buying on eBay. Get them now.
Type that name in the private chat, Chris. I'll buy a couple.
Buy low. Buy low.
Because he's going to do something.
He's been in the league since 22.
I'm
71st
assuming-
pick overall.
I'm assuming you're rolling with the Patriots, unfortunately, huh, Aaron?
If Bo Nix was in it, I'd have a different take, but got to go with the hot hand.
I picked the Broncos to win it, so fuck it. Let's
You
go.
gotta stick with him.
I'm going to ride that fucking horse.
That's all you got left, Justin.
Got 2 words, man. Tom Brady. This quarterback might be the next one. You don't know.
I think
Drew Bledsoe
Aaron,
went
you
down.
have-
No one could think what was
you
going to happen.
need Seattle, right?
What's that?
You need Seattle now to win.
Yeah.
I do believe.
We all need our team to win this week.
Yeah, so right now Aaron's in the lead. He has 6 points, and Justin and I both have 5. So I need Seattle to lose, I need the Broncos to lose, and I need the Rams to win both games, and I win.
So in theory, you and I could be tied. Well, actually, no, I'd still be a game ahead of you.
No, in theory, we would be tied. You have
If-
6, I have 5. If you lose, we're tied, and I lose the Super Bowl, we're tied.
Your teams are playing each other.
Yeah.
If the Patriots win, if the Broncos win and the Rams lose, I'd be
You're
ahead.
1 ahead of me in the
Yeah,
Super Bowl. And then when the Broncos win the Super Bowl, it'd be tied.
Oh, because you still have the Broncos for the Super Bowl, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So literally, we're all in it still.
Mm-hmm.
But between me and you, you could kick me out of it this week, or I could kick you out, and
Right.
we could still end up tied.
Yep.
No matter what, out of the 3 of us, we picked one of the Super Bowl teams. Guaranteed.
Yes.
No. Well,
Yes.
Yeah, because
Guaranteed.
the Rams and the Seahawks.
one of the Super Bowl teams, yeah.
If you win and I win, we both have winners. One of us picked the winner.
Oh, that's true. That would be true.
Yep. I picked the winner, but they turned the ball over too much.
Well, obviously you didn't pick the winner then.
Dickheads. Anyway, off football, we're gonna go to baseball. I want to know your thoughts on this. The next two inductees for the 2026 Baseball Hall of Fame are Andrew Jones and Carlos Beltran. What do you think?
I don't think either one of them should have made it.
What's that?
I don't think either one should have made it.
I agree.
Andrew Jones had a great career, but he's David Wright all over again and was injured too much at the end of his career.
Yep.
I hate to say this, but Carlos Beltran doesn't belong in there from the cheating standpoint.
He should go on with a trash can on his plaque.
Dude, I
See,
said
here's
that.
the thing. You can't use what he did in coaching against what he did as a player. This is based on him being a player, not...
Bullshit, because they did it to Pete Rose.
Correct.
They held him out because,
Your argument's done. They did it to Pete Rose. He was a coach, betting on games. They held him out as a player. Your entire career
but he
reflects
was
your all. No, no.
Games and exploiting a rule.
And again, I don't think Carlos Beltran had a Hall of Fame career.
He didn't know.
He could fill up a baseball card,
Yeah,
but
I mean, one of the best switch hitters we probably ever seen.
in the prime of his career, if his prime lasted longer,
Yeah.
different story. He was a weapon
Yep.
when he was younger with Kansas City, but no. Mm-mm.
I don't think either one, but I think we had such a weak class.
Yeah. Next year's ain't much better.
Next year's has one that I could see getting in without a problem.
Who?
John Lester.
Yes, maybe.
Yep.
Maybe.
I see John Lester. I mean, well, 3-time World Series champion. Three-time World Series champion. You look at, he brought the Red Sox to a World Series after 86 years. He brought the Cubs to a World Series after their drought. Like, he has a lot of accolades to go with him.
Mm-hmm.
So, I can see, I think he had around a 3 career ERA. One of the most dominant left-hand pitchers that we got to see. I think there's a case for him to be made, and out of all the names for next year, he's the only one that stands out to me.
Mm-hmm. What do you think about Alex Rodriguez getting more votes than last year? He's moving up.
He can't make it, though.
He's still on the ballot.
But you can't put A-Rod in and not Barry Bonds.
But
It would finally break that barrier.
Bonds was this close twice. So was Clemens. But A-Rod's getting more support.
It would break the entire Hall of Fame system if
Correct.
A-Rod got in. It would completely break it. It would be done. Oh, my God.
Why would it break it?
Because everything they're standing for against the cheating and the steroids and everything else, if they let A-Rod in, you're going to have people freaking screaming about Bonds, 7-time MVP, Clemens, 7-time Cy Young Award winner, and they're not in, but A-Rod is? No. I get Chris's point.
What's your point, Justin?
It would break the wall for that, and they'd have to get him in somehow.
Bonds isn't allowed in no matter what now. He's done. Bonds is officially no longer able to get in.
Well, no, he can get voted in by like a contemporary or something like that.
I thought he was off of that after this year.
No. He just can't be voted in on the ballot itself, but the committees can vote him in.
Okay.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I mean, you're talking about Bonds who never tested positive for steroids. Never.
Mm-hmm.
But A-Rod actually did.
Twice.
Like,
Yeah.
there's
Three
no
times.
way.
the time before he got caught, which was when he was showing up on a report, then the other suspension, and then the year-long suspension. They all
Yeah,
got busted at least, and that's the only time he's got caught.
it would just be the precedence that would set. There's no way he can ever get in.
Mm-mm.
They vote him in, though. They vote him in.
We ain't talking wrestling. It's not scripted.
The
I'm
NFL
not. By the way, the new season of Unreal is pretty good so far.
I have to get
very
on
is,
that.
very much is.
I do have to.
The
get
R
on
Truth
that.
one was really good.
I will say this. I'm gonna go back to football for 2 seconds. If the Bills win the Super Bowl because they opened their new stadium, I have questions. About the script.
Yeah.
Oh.
But anyway, all right. So we had
No,
some
you
free
think they would have
agent-
closed out the one that they're in
Yeah, I agree with Justin
with
on
the
that one.
title?
Well, see, it's different for me. Yankees closed their stadium in '08. Now I know baseball's a bit different because you can have a World Series at your home field. The Yankees shut down the old stadium, and the very next year, '09, won it all. That's the last time they've won it. I know they had a big plethora of free agent signings that year. So,
Well, sir, let's get into this.
Let's go.
Let's get the big one out of the way.
ahead.
Kyle Tucker to the Dodgers, 4 years, $240 million.
ridiculous.
They have fucked the sport.
Guess how much he's making a year?
50.
80 million.
No, it would be 60.
60
but it's
million.
He's
It
making
actually-
$1 million a year. The rest is deferred.
No.
Yes, him and Shohei Ohtani combined are making $3 million. The rest is deferred money.
They said only 30 million of that was deferred.
No, Tucker's getting $1 million a year base salary. Go ahead and look it up. You can apologize.
I'm
when you're
going
done.
to.
Ohtani.
I don't know how to
$2 million.
apologize.
It's $3 million deferred. The rest is deferred. $3 million in base salary.
Bop dippy dop a doo wop dippy dop a doo wop. Okay, here we go.
Only 30 million's deferred, and it's 10 million annually off the last 3 years of the contract.
See, you're getting it backwards, Aaron. He's getting 3 million deferred for years afterwards.
No, he has a $1 million base salary for 2026, with 54 million of the $64 million signing bonus paid up front.
So
His annual value is 57.1 million for the luxury tax. So
You're looking at something different than me.
what is his salary this year?
1 million.
Thank you.
With
Ohtani's is how
54
much?
million up front.
Where are
from the
you
signing
seeing this?
bonus.
Because on Sports Track, that's not what they're saying.
I just typed it in Google and I read the AI overview of it.
The AI overview. Oh, so for this year only, it's 1 million.
Yes.
$3 million
Next
this
year-
year.
Next year's 55 million, and then he has 2 player options for 60 million each after that.
I got news for you guys. There ain't going to be a next year. I don't think we're going to have a season.
Yeah, that's why he got the 54 million of the 64 million signing bonus up front.
Mm-hmm. It's insane. As much as I hate what the Dodgers are doing, they're smart.
Do you think this contract ruins the negotiation? Like, do you think it's the whole season now?
Yeah, because the owners are not gonna budge off a salary cap, and the
No,
players are not gonna budge to let them have a salary cap. They're not gonna have a season.
no. This put the nail in the coffin right here.
Correct.
This contract alone put the nail in the coffin.
And I told Chris this the other day. When Anthony Volpe has one less home run than you do and 10
Yep.
less RBIs than you do, and Volpe makes $3.4 million a year, make it make sense that you're going to pay someone an AAV of 60.
Make it make sense that he makes more than Aaron Judge, a two-time
Yes.
MVP.
Tell me,
And
Judge,
I'm not even a Yankee fan here.
right.
Like
Now, this
let's
is
clarify
taking the
this.
Yankee fan out of it.
Yeah. You're talking a back-to-back MVP. And is he even top 10 right now in salary?
No.
Like,
Well, he's got to be close to the top for AAV, but
I don't know.
just the comparison between him and Volpe, who I can't stand, but I'm actually defending the guy right now. You got Volpe numbers and you're making Otani money. This is on the Dodgers.
Yeah. Yep.
It's ridiculous. And I think I was telling, maybe it was both of you, but I was definitely telling Chris the other day, what happens if the Dodgers sell the team?
They plan on it.
But they're all
Aaron Judge is 8th.
okay.
Justin, you're
Judge is
froze.
eighth. You
There you
sell
go.
that team.
You just came back.
The owners are on the hook for all that money. No one's
Yeah.
going to buy that team with all that money tied up into it.
I just want to know how that actually logistically works. Do they still owe them, like, say you sell the team for $4 billion, you still owe them $2.2 billion in the deferred, so you only make $1.8 billion, or is the new owners on the hook for all that deferred money? I don't know.
They're going to take a payday loan out, try to
Mhm.
pay them.
I mean, yeah, I don't.
Them hot dogs are going to be expensive out there in
But
Death
here's
Valley.
the thing: when you sell the team, you sell the contract. So the contract goes with the team, doesn't it? So the new owner's on the hook for it.
That's what I'm saying. No one's going to buy that team. You're going to have so much negative equity in that team.
And then isn't that when they're paying those deferrals, that counts against their right now luxury tax, right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
still part of the salary cap. Yeah.
So now, okay, Dodger fans, enjoy your fucking run now while you got it.
And
That's why I said
that's
the next
Because once that hits, you guys won't be able to pay nobody.
right next
if
6,
they cap
7
this
years,
fucking
and then
league.
they're going to be the Rockies.
yep.
And the sad thing is, if they put a floor and a ceiling with the payroll like you want, Aaron, the Dodgers will meet it and be paying their top player maybe $40,000 a fucking year to play because they're paying all these guys.
Right.
Exactly. What is it? 2.2 billion in deferral right now? Like, you're going to
It's
have
crazy.
to bring up your single A team for the first couple of years when all these deferrals hit.
Yeah, you're going to have a single A pitching rotation, and everybody's going to be teeing off on them.
Yeah.
They've totally ruined the sport. But I blame both sides. I blame the owners and I blame the players. The players
Now-
are greedy, and the owners that pay these contracts are dumb.
Now, here's the thing, though, boys.
They're not really dumb, though. They're owners of baseball teams.
Here's the thing now, boys. There is no salary cap. There is no floor. There is no ceiling. At the end of the day, we're going into a lockout. What's to say during those negotiations that they don't negotiate the fact that all of this deferred money in the new CBA doesn't count against the salary cap?
There's no way you can do that.
Sure,
There's
there
no
is.
way.
It's a grandfathered. It was done
They can
beforehand.
do it. They can grandfather it in, but it's still going to give them a hard time to sign players.
I'm not saying it's not, but I'm saying it wouldn't hurt their salary cap.
Mm-mm.
Like, think about it. You would get Bonilla off your yearly books.
You know, that's actually very smart, and that might be reason why the Dodgers are deferring so much money, so they could turn around and sign more players next year in the offseason Because again, if you're deferring Otani's this much contract moolah, Otani's only costing you $2 million per. If he's getting Judge money at 35 a year, you still have another 33 million a year to spend on some other players now. So that's a really interesting point, Chris. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, I mean, you're negotiating a brand new CBA contract. Like, it's a brand new contract. So as a Dodger owner, I would be, hey, you've got to grandfather this in.
As a
and not
Dodger
count
owner,
it.
What about the rest of Major League Baseball who you're fucking right now?
Right, but it's going to help almost every team. Almost every team has deferred money.
It's going to severely help the Dodgers.
I'm just saying, like, you're negotiating a brand new contract. Nothing says that you can't try getting that in there as an owner. Which, in turn, actually would help the players' union. Because the players' union could say, hey, how about you give us 20, 30 million a year to each team that they're allowed to defer between the players. A deferral max, you know what I mean? It's we don't know what to expect from this new CBA. Everything's on the table.
I know what to expect.
A lockout.
I won't be watching anymore.
Now,
you'll watch if it's a quick and easy. See, we might be. Here's the thing: as much as I'm gloom and doom about this, both sides are probably prepping their arsenals as we speak, for lack of a better term, and they're probably getting ready. They're going to have conversations this entire year, and I'm sure whoever's the head of the union is going to start picking and start brainstorming other stuff and talk to the ownership representative. And they're going to try to get ahead of this a little bit because they know right now what the Dodgers are doing. Everybody's in an uproar. So we might be pleasantly surprised, and it's a quick and easy boom, boom, boom. I don't think that's going to happen, but I think there may be a 5% chance that does.
If they miss the whole season, I'm done.
So let's get more onto that in a minute. Let's move on. Edwin Diaz, highest AAV for a reliever
ever.
How do we feel about this?
I think it's dumb.
Does he deserve it?
No.
I agree. I mean, back-to-back years, he's lost his closing job.
Hello.
At one point.
Same team as the aforementioned Kyle Tucker.
Yeah.
They don't give a shit. They're killing baseball. Is he even going to be the closer out there?
Yes.
We'll see how long that lasts.
Their closer last year shit the bed that they spent a lot of money on. Tanner Scott.
He
shits the bed every year, mid-season.
Oh, I thought that look was at us.
I did too, actually. Like, oh shit, here they're going to go at it.
What do we do?
That's the look we get when we're about to go back and forth about something.
What kills me is everybody knows in this house at the same time every week, 2 nights a week. And we have to sound like a herd of elephants and make all kinds of noise. And it just drives me crazy. I'm moving into the basement.
Then you'll hear it above you.
No, what will happen is someone will start running the vacuum cleaner. You're right.
Oh, we'll put up some good insulation on the ceiling down there
to
help you. We'll put up, 3 walls, 4 walls, whatever we got to do.
I'm for it.
Well, it's going to be a really short wall. Your ceiling's not that tall.
No, I can. Well, you might not even be able to stand on her.
I don't think I can.
No.
But
you're like
yeah,
combo.
I mean, the Dodgers just doing Dodgers things.
Yeah. Now, this just happened today. Mackenzie Gore to the Rangers from the Nationals. I don't know if this is a great trade. The kid had a good ERA the first half, but then was above 5 the second half of the season.
He was
And they gave up 5 prospects for this kid.
Yeah. That was my thing. Like, they gave up the farm for him. It was unreal. The number 2 prospect, the number 7, the number 10, the number 12, and the number 18. Like, they gave up their farm for this Mackenzie Gore, who isn't even a proven pitcher yet.
Not gonna lie, I had to Google who he was.
He's the Nationals. He's the young ace in quotations, please, on the Nationals. I think they gave up too much. You could have got him probably cheaper at the deadline if he was having a good year. So, I don't know. I wish him nothing but the best in Texas. I think Texas needed a starter. Not sure that I would have went with him.
But if you compare it to what the Mets got Peralta for.
Well, but what I was going to say, follow it up with, is it kind of makes me think that Framber Valdez is actually close to signing with someone, or Texas doesn't like him. Like, there's still an ace out on the market. Instead, you gave up your farm system for somebody. I don't know.
But this happened today, right, Aaron?
Yeah, this happened today.
The day after the Mets got Peralta for nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, Sproat. But
you didn't give up nothing.
Guys.
You gave up
and Jet Williams.
You gave up 2 young, blistering prospects.
But Jet was gonna be log jammed.
Peralta's a rental. That's a good point too, Carl.
It's gonna be a rental for sure.
He's only got 1 year on it.
I thought he had a second-year option.
I mean, even then,
we took the team option too.
I didn't see that you took it already.
Well, no. We didn't necessarily take it.
Oh, I mean that comes with it
when we got it.
Yeah, that's all a part of the contract.
We're taking on the full $20 million this year and the team option for next year.
But I mean, you didn't pay cheap for Peralta. You gave them 2 things that club needs, and honestly, they're probably going to see both of them do very well in Milwaukee.
Probably.
Milwaukee
they
has a way.
They were both doing well in the Mets system.
And that's in the system. I'm talking you're going to see them in the majors this year. You're going to see both of them up. But
Jet's a good player, but he was going to be log jammed.
That's what I was just going to say. Jet had no room left in that system.
Especially when they brought Semien in.
Yeah. Yep.
That locked up second base, and at third base you already have a log jam. You got rid of one of them. You still got a 3-person log jam there.
And okay, well, talking about logs, not that I have to go drop one, but Robert, you also traded for a center fielder. You got him kind of cheap.
If he has the year he had the past 2 years, he's going to be great for you.
Yeah. But
put him in the outfield with Soto, and then you're going to see Benj up at some point. He'll be in left field.
Yeah, Benj lost his center field job. You're not moving this guy to left field.
Benj is a stud, though. He's fast as fuck, and he covers a lot of ground.
So is this guy.
I know.
You're going to leave the proven guy in the head spot in the outfield. So Benj is going to have to
pairing those up, you're going to cover up a lot of Soto's issues.
Oh, absolutely.
You're going to shade Robert his way, and if you bring up Benj, I would hope you do to play left field. That kid can cover ground.
Just so you can get used to it, I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Robert.
Robert.
Not Robert.
Robert Jr.
Fuck the Mets.
Who said that? Hold on. You're banned. Hammer.
So you forgot
No, I can't do that.
No, I accidentally did it. Let's not do it again. It was a fiasco.
Yeah, please don't. That was the Facebook page and unblocking and giving 24 hours to be seen again. We don't need that more.
But you forgot something in the notes. Bo Bichette. I found it intriguing that when he was at his interview for his signing, that one of the reporters asked him, "You have an opt-out after this year. Do you plan on using it?" And he didn't say a word, and his agent had to hop in, which now has everybody up in arms thinking he's leaving at the end of the season.
Yeah, why not?
So
I have a feeling with a lot of opt-outs, once the CBA is settled, you're going to see a lot more movement.
Absolutely. There was almost every deal did have a lot of opt-outs this year, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
He's going to play third too, isn't he?
You have a completely new infield except shortstop this year.
Who do we have? Who's going to? Oh, Peralta or not Peralta?
Polanco.
Polanco's going to play for us. Jesus fucking Christ!
Yeah.
What are they going to do with Beatty, Mauricio, and Vientos?
Great
Outfield.
question.
Holy fuck!
You didn't think about that, did you?
Bro, let's package them into some shit and get another stud pitcher or something. Come on now.
Yeah, you guys literally have almost a brand new infield this year.
And I'll tell you, Acuna for Robert makes perfect sense because Acuna had no more options.
And he had no place. He was also log jammed.
Right, but he had no more option. Like, they couldn't option him down anymore to try to clear up the log jam. So they were going to lose him either way.
How do you guys feel about these opt-outs?
I don't like them.
I don't either. I think once you sign a contract, that's it. You're done.
Yeah.
There should be no trade clauses. And I didn't realize, Chris told me this the other day, any Red Sox player, they don't get that shit. Like,
nope.
You're there. So,
yeah. Red Sox do not give out no trade clauses. They do not do it. If you want a full no trade clause, you're not coming to Boston. Yep.
I think they should dump that stuff and get rid of the opt-outs.
I don't mind
the contract. You're stuck there.
The opt-outs. If it's not a good fit, you're stuck with them. I mean, unless
you can trade them.
No trade clauses too, but
yeah, like
the team should be but not the player.
I mean, that's like me.
Okay.
That's like me going to a job and being like, "Oh yeah, I'll come here to work, but for the next 5 years, you can't fire me. You can't do anything. I'm here."
Right, and you can do whatever you want.
Right.
If the team had the option to opt out of the contract, it's now forcing the player to perform if they want to stay there, and if they're miserable, you dump them. Like, I hate to bring this up as a piss poor excuse, but Manny Ramirez is a prime example of this. Manny didn't want to play in places anymore.
He just gave up.
Right. Yeah. Like, they put that dude on waivers, and not a single team claimed him.
Yeah.
Because of the trouble he was causing, because he was not happy.
Yep.
So you should be able to dump these guys. That puts them on a better behavior. It's kind of like a checks and balance system.
I mean, we have to live with it.
That was the union. Because baseball was the first sport to have guaranteed contracts. So if they got dumped, they're still getting paid. Good thing is we don't hear anything.
State of Virginia. You heard that, I'm sure.
Yeah. Well, last one on our list. Cody Bellinger, the Yankees finally did something.
And he's got an opt-out after his second year.
Yeah.
Colby.
Shut up. I read his lips on that one.
So did I.
He sees a fly and he barks at it.
Is that like the first move the Yankees have made this offseason? It's not really even a move.
It's their one substantial move this one.
Not that I can say much. The Mets haven't done shit until the last 2 days.
Well, I mean, you signed Polanco. That was your high and almighty to that point. Yankees hadn't done shit.
Away.
Yeah.
Got to do something. Everybody's got to finish up their rosters here.
I mean, Framber Valdez still out there.
I could see the Yankees signing him just to say they did it, but then you got 12 freaking starting pitchers.
He's still got to be on the Mets' top priority.
100%.
I don't think the Mets are done making moves.
Well, but here's the thing.
Because you have Beatty, Mauricio, and Vientos still.
How many teams just don't care right now because of what the Dodgers have done? What's the point? If I was an owner on the other, see, this is where it's going to get dicey with the CBA too. Certain owners are going to be going after the other owners.
Mm-hmm.
You got an ownership group in LA compared to like a single owner in Pittsburgh. Now, granted, this is a bad example because that guy don't spend any money. But how is a small market club supposed to compete with a bigger market like that? You can't. I would just toss my hands up and say, screw it.
They should get rid of ownership groups. It should be single owner.
Yeah. Or a majority owner, and then you got a couple of people that buy in, but nope, it's not going to happen. It's too much money to be made.
Well, let's enjoy baseball this year. I mean, we already know who's going to win the World Series. Place your bets now.
Well, here's the thing, okay? The Blue Jays were literally a spike length away from winning the World Series in 7 games.
Yep.
Now they've lost their shortstop. Bichette is gone, but
Bichette wasn't in the whole playoff though. He didn't get there until the.
Listen, calm down there, Killer. I understand that. What I'm saying is their team has gotten weaker.
You know, I've never done that to him before. I just felt the need to do it tonight.
So animated.
That I am. I am a very animated individual.
The point that I was trying to make before Chris so rudely cut me off was you lost your shortstop that you're going to play for the whole season to get you to that point. So their team is obviously weaker now. So I'm not saying they're going to even get back there. But basically, your World Series is going to be the ALCS for you.
So
yeah,
some believe that the Japanese guy that they signed is their saving grace, and that's what's going to get them back there.
No way.
Who signed?
Exactly.
The Blue Jays. Yeah, they signed that third base, first base guy.
Oh, so I'm assuming he's going to play third?
Yeah.
Yeah. And this is the other problem. In a normal offseason, when the Dodgers aren't signing people to $300 billion contracts, nobody would be pissed off and they'd be paying attention to the rest of the moves that everybody's making. I'm kind of like I used to be so excited to watch the winter meetings and the build up to spring training. It doesn't affect me right now. There's nothing.
No. I'm sitting here thinking about this. I'm kind of excited to see the Mets this year.
Oh, now all of a sudden you are?
No, it's just I'm thinking about what the lineup's going to be. And they've been so heavily dependent on trying to hit home runs. They don't really have a home run guy this year. I like small ball. I loved Toronto last year.
I mean,
the station.
Hit the ball and just keep moving them around the bases.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but they're kind of still trying to do the home run guy thing in a way when you have a bunch of guys that can hit 20 home runs.
Right.
Robert's like a 20 home run hitter. Polanco's like a 20 home run hitter.
But I consider 20 home runs anymore like
the norm.
An average home run hitter, a guy who's just hitting the ball around and gets a couple.
You're looking for your big power bat with 50 home runs.
Yeah, third, like, I'm talking like, 40 to 50 or more.
And in a normal offseason, we barely touched on this. Justin would still be bitching that Pete Alonso went to Baltimore. That's another signing that's overshadowed by all this stuff.
Yeah.
It doesn't bother me as much as I thought it would.
Well, because there's everything else is dominating the conversation right now with LA.
No, him leaving doesn't even bother me as much as I thought it would.
Yeah, to be fair, you kind of knew it was coming.
I thought he'd give a shit more about, the team that he came up with, but it is what it is.
Yeah, Robert, we already talked about Tucker and Volpe. Don't get me started.
Have fun in Baltimore. You're on your downslope anyway, and you ain't going to help them.
No.
So.
I think he was a contract that got in before the CBA.
I like what I like. I can see this offense kind of being if they can just, keep hitting the ball, spread the ball around. Like Juan Soto is your big home run guy.
Good night, Jaxie. Get some sleep, dude.
Night, Bubba.
And he can hit the ball around the ballpark, so that's I'm okay with that. On.
But he had a good year last year. He started off bad, but he did not have a bad year last year.
So, I don't know. I'm excited to see some small ball in New York again.
Jaxie moved to the South. Love y'all.
Love y'all.
This kid, he's a good dude. Chris, what are you looking up?
I had a really good one, and I can't remember the verbiage of it, and it's killing me.
Cue Jeopardy music.
Is this a trivia question?
It is. It is. Oh, I do have a good one that I know off the top of my head for you. Who is the only player to be elected to the All-Star team for both leagues, the AL and the NL, but being on the same team?
Hank Aaron.
No.
It's got to be one of those crossover teams.
No, it's got to be it's an Astro.
It is an Astro. He's right.
Okay.
I want to say like Jeff Bagwell.
No, Bags was gone before they moved. Berkman.
Nope.
No, Berkman was only National League.
Tell me it's Beltran.
Nope.
It's not Altuve.
When did the Tigers go to
the
National League? Or not Tigers, Astros, or American League? (2013)
Can't be Biggio then.
It was Jose Altuve.
Was it Altuve?
It was Jose Altuve.
Wow, I can't stand him. That's why I was hoping it wasn't him.
He is the only player.
He's been in the league that long?
Yeah.
Some would say he's had a short career.
Oh.
Fit him in a trash can and transport him around the stadium.
That's smack a trash can funny.
Yeah, I forgot. He's been there a while.
Uh-huh.
He was still a fairly new player when they won the World Series.
Hey, I got the team right on that one.
You did.
You did.
I would have never thought. I was thinking like way back in history, like the LA Dodgers and the Brooklyn Dodgers or something like that.
Yeah, I was surprised that Justin got the team like right off the bat.
Yeah, but the LA Dodgers and Brooklyn Dodgers stayed in the same.
I understand that. That's why I'm like I was wrong with it, but I forgot completely about Houston changing leagues.
Pretty sure they're the only ones I know that have changed leagues.
I wish I could find this question. Because it was a really good question. I had no clue. But just not finding it. Which sucks.
It's gonna bother him.
Well, it was a Yankee question, and it had something to do with what are the only two siblings that ever did some kind of record in the same season. And it was Joe and Dom DiMaggio. They hold a record for being the only two brothers to do something in a season. Which I didn't know until this question, that Joe DiMaggio had a brother named Dom that played in the
Major
Major
League. I knew he had a
Leagues.
brother named Dom, but what is it? Because they played together?
Yeah.
Well, there's got to be. It's happened again because Brett and Aaron Boone played with Cincinnati.
Right, but Joe and Dom did something in a season together. Like,
so the year Joe DiMaggio had the 56-game hitting streak, his brother Dom set the Boston Red Sox franchise record with a 34-game hitting streak.
So it had to be something like that. Okay.
Okay.
They both held single season hitting streaks or something like that. I saw it briefly. Huh?
That's one record that's going to be so hard to break.
Yeah.
Who's second on that list?
For the game hitting streak, Luis Castillo.
Was he a Met when he did that? Or no?
He was a Marlin.
Okay. Luis Ariz almost was up there too, wasn't he?
He was getting up there, but I think Castillo was the highest one. Justin's frozen again.
He's trying to look something up.
Screen.
Oh. There was like 47 or 48 games, then it got snapped.
Jesus.
You are wrong, Aaron. Luis Castillo is number 11.
Who's number 2?
Willie Keeler.
Willie Keeler? How many games?
45.
So maybe Castillo's the most recent to get close to it then.
Pete Rose is third with 44. Bill Dallin is fourth with 42. George Sisler with 41. Ty Cobb with 40. Paul Molitor, 39. Jimmy Rollins with 38. Tommy Holmes with 37. Gene DeMonerville with 36. And then Luis Castillo's tied with a whole bunch at 35.
I thought he was more than that. Okay.
Yeah, the question was, there's only been one player who has been voted to an all-star game representing both leagues, but for the same team. Who is it? And that's Jose Altuve.
Wild.
That is a wild stat, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
You would have thought that record would have been a lot older.
Yeah, because I would have figured it was like the Braves or something.
Verlander could have been in there too.
No.
No,
he was a Tiger. He was a Tiger back then.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true. I forgot about that.
Yep.
You know, I want to say Verlander's most of his career was a Tiger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the better portion of it.
Yeah. So. But gentlemen, did you get all your shopping done? No, I didn't. No, I focused too much on our trip this week to really focus on trivia. That's my fault. I
Why don't you
slacked.
give us a little trip update? Where are you at, man? What did you figure out?
Clubs are probably getting ordered tonight.
You hear that?
Just push the button. Oh, I think I shamed him into it on the way back.
Oh, so you knew this was coming.
I pulled the variety out of my pocket.
Mm-hmm.
So
I didn't realize that Justin was playing his whole life with top flight golf clubs.
that's where I'm at.
That's why I hear you're playing dinners out.
Well, yeah, I am planning dinners out.
What's for breakfast, bro?
Well, Thursday morning's the Hotel Continental breakfast.
Okay.
Friday morning is eggs, bacon, and toast.
What kind of toast?
Oh, white.
Okay.
I only eat white bread.
Okay.
We can get bagels.
Let's go.
And
sourdough.
Saturday's breakfast is waffles and fruit.
Waffles.
I'm bringing the waffle maker with me, by the way.
I was just gonna ask.
I am bringing it. Absolutely. Okay. Quick and simple. So, but yeah, I thought, to make sure money's being managed correctly, we should have things laid out,
Justin's right, though. We do have to go to a steakhouse one night.
All day Wednesday, we're going to be eating out all Wednesday.
Right, but you're also think about, we're going to be at a golf course that's going to have a clubhouse. Clubhouse is nice. We're going to be like, oh, I kind of want to eat here.
I've never eaten at a clubhouse, brother. Even when we were in the Outer Banks.
Cricket Hill.
That doesn't really count.
Thank you.
We didn't know. We stopped and had a drink.
Yeah, we had a drink or two. I think at 2. The first one we went to, and Carrot Club.
Oh yeah, we did stay there and drink too.
I think there we had like 3 drinks.
It was close.
Yeah. But no, we didn't eat out at any of those.
That's true, because we went to restaurants.
Yeah.
That seafood place was delicious.
But yeah, I mean, I've got our hotel booked for Wednesday night. I've got our golfing booked for Thursday morning. I have a
is that River's Edge?
That is River's Edge. I have a pop-up golf night scheduled. Night, might I add.
A night golfing?
A night golfing. It is a par 3 course. It's an 18-hole course, and we can do it in the light. And we can do it in the lights.
Oh fuck yeah!
All right, that's gonna be cool.
So it's just whatever night we want to venture to doing that.
Fuck yeah!
It's gonna be weather dependent, obviously.
Well, I mean, but then the other 2 were Pine Hills Golf Course and Palmetto Golf Course, which are both Myrtlewood courses. It's a site that has 2 courses on one.
He really needs to stop changing his screen.
Right? Like, brother, you need another monitor. You literally just froze in mid-smile. Yeah. But it's called the Aero Club. It's a 18-hole course, par 3s only, and you can play it under the lights. They have tee times till 9:00 at night.
I'm for it.
So
9:00 at night, and they're not expecting you to get done till like midnight.
It's a 9-hole course. You could probably get it done in 2 hours.
I thought you said it was 18.
I'm sorry, it's an 18, but it's all par 3s. There's no 4s or anything. It's not long, which is going to kill Aaron. He only needs a 69 degree in his putter, but
you know what? So that's a great idea. That's the course we should do the 3 club challenge on.
That's not a bad idea.
You choose any 3 clubs. Those are the only 3 clubs you can use.
All right, but we need to know like around the distances.
No.
Before we go.
Well, I mean,
just look it up online and.
No.
Yeah,
No. That's the whole point of this.
But yeah, I mean, I thought maybe if we had time, we could throw something like that in there.
That'd be a lot of fun.
So
We should try to work in mini golf too.
I mean, we could do that one night too.
Yeah.
You
I'm for
know,
it.
Go-karts.
Did you budget golf balls into this whole thing, or we're responsible for that?
no, you're responsible for your own golf balls,
I'm
sir.
gonna have a truck delivered to the house. That
Told
we're
you
staying
7 dozen.
I'm going with 4. 4 dozen is enough for me.
We're playing a golf course called River's Edge.
Okay.
There's probably a shitload of water. I plan on
Okay.
losing 1.5 dozen there.
I told Justin that I'll tell you this now because it's funny, but if there's alligators, I'm dressing up as Captain Hook from Peter Pan.
My dear Lord, there should be alligators. Yes.
Either that or just dress up as Peter Pan.
I do have our golf scheduled out for us. Day 1 will be the front 9 will be a 3-man scramble.
Justin, how pissed off are you going to be if we get up every morning and there's an itinerary that he gives us? We are following the
Don't give
schedule.
him fucking ideas.
I actually had already thought about this, but it was going to be an itinerary before we leave.
Oh my god! Just put it out there, like, hey guys, this is where we're going to be on this day. Anybody wants to visit Myrtle Beach, and this is where we're going to be on that day.
We could.
I don't care.
The back 9 of day 1 is going to be a 3-man scramble with points.
Hold on. I need to take notes.
Wow.
Don't take notes. You're going to get an itinerary from Chris.
Okay. Front 9.
3-man scramble. Back 9's a 3-man scramble, but with points. Day 2,
Oh god.
front 9 is a card game.
Yes.
We're buying a card game, and it's the way the card game works is if you win, it starts on hole 2. You play hole 1 normally. On hole 2, you start. Whoever wins hole 1 has to draw a disadvantage card. Whoever's in last draws an advantage card. If let's say you and Aaron are tied, you both get par, and I get a bogey. You both draw disadvantage cards. I draw an advantage card for that hole, and it goes like that through the entire 9 holes now. So whoever wins the hole gets a disadvantage card.
For the rest of the...
No, just for the next hole.
Yeah, so that one card will last for that hole.
Yes, and then at the end of that hole, it's reorganized. Day 2 back 9 is alt shot. So the way that works, Aaron, is if Justin tees off, you shoot the second ball, I shoot the third ball, he shoots the fourth ball.
Oh, okay.
And then if he tees off first, you start hole 2 teeing off, something like that.
That's fine. I love that idea. That's a great idea.
And that's how we'll play the back 9 on day 2. Day 3, front 9 is wolf. So wolf is the one person starts and say I'm wolf. I decide if I want to play by myself and you two scramble the hole. And if I win points. Say every hole is worth 10 points, right? If I win the hole, I get 10 points. If you two win the hole, you each get 5 points.
No, I understand, Wolf.
Yeah.
Aren't you glad we have 8 hours to learn all this?
He knows all of it.
Oh, I got earbuds.
And he's the one who wanted alt shot.
I think alt shot's a great idea. That'd be cool as hell.
You wanted a card game. I'm working everything into this.
All right.
And then day 3, back 9, stroke play for the belt.
Okay.
So maybe not. There might not need a belt to be brought with us. There might need a belt brought with us.
Right.
We'll find out soon. We'll have that discussion here soon.
I love that he's confused right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna figure this out. Then if we do the par 3 course, we got to come up with shit too.
do we just enjoy it?
Listen, the par 3 course is going to be a bitch as it is for me. Let's not make it any more difficult than we need to.
Well, no, we already did that. That's the 3 club.
Oh, that's true.
It's the 3 club. Yep.
Yeah, 3 club challenge on the par 3 course.
And here's the reason why I say you can't look up the distances. Okay. You have to choose 3 clubs, and it forces you to control them. So, if you think there's going to be a longer par 3, you bring your 7.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I to see what the furthest distance is, so I know what.
That's the whole point of this.
Clubs I'm going to bring.
You could go on a regular course and do the 3 club challenge, and you know you're going to bring your driver, a wedge, and a putter.
Or I already know.
Bring a putter.
That's what I'm saying.
I already know my 3 clubs, so I'm good.
Yep. I'm bringing my 8, my 69-degree wedge, and my putter, and I'm done.
952 and putter.
Yep, that's it.
I can chip with my 52.
See, I probably go 8, gap, 60.
There you go. Done. Lock it in.
So.
I may not do the 69. I might go with the 56 just to get a little more distance.
Learn to putt with a wedge.
I can putt.
There is no laying down on the green and using it as a pool cue. All right, we're making no. We're getting rid of that right now.
Oh, could use our driver as a pool cue. Get that nice big head.
But yeah, I mean, so far everything's planned out. I mean, everything's looking good. We just need to get some money in the account so I can finish booking everything, and we'll be good to go.
That's coming.
Oh, it is what it is. I mean, I don't want to talk money on air, but yeah.
Well, I would have had $275 more, but if I buy a battery.
Outrageous.
I just put $3,000 into my car in the past 2 weeks, man.
That's wild.
Crazy. Start Ubering to work. It's cheaper.
I had this wild idea that, like, at the end of every day, whoever has the worst score, your punishment is you sleep on an air mattress outside.
No.
I think it'd be kind of funny.
We'll get one of those little Barbie tents. You got to sleep in the Barbie tent in case it rains.
You have to sleep on the air mattress on top of the pool, and you can't leave the pool area.
No. One of us would sleepwalk and drown.
Like water mattress.
Well, I'm pretty sure one of us would actually cut a hole in the air mattress and watch somebody sink.
100%. We're getting a blowgun.
It's going to have a pool?
Yes.
Yes, I get to do my cold plunge in the morning.
Yes.
There's no skinny dipping.
I even have it set up to, like, day one, our tea time is at 10 or 11:30 in the morning. We need to arrive there by 10:15.
We're old. We need range time.
What? Chris actually wants to be early to something. How come?
Range time.
Okay.
He found out last year at a couple of courses, like,
it works.
Going to the range makes a difference.
Yeah. Those first, like, 3-4 holes where you're still tight and trying to loosen up, you don't have that going out on one.
Do we know if tee time includes range time?
I do not know.
Look it up. See if they even have a range. They should. It looked like they did. Thought there was a picture.
Yeah, I mean, that was the course you chose, so.
Listen, the course I actually chose is private. Rat bastards.
So yes, right. when I get this all written up and everything's 100% concrete, I will write up and
send this file to Staples. I'll spiral bound. The first
I'll write it up.
Laminated.
I get it. Yep, the first annual NDT Golf. I can see this now.
It's gonna look like a play sheet, and that head coach fucking has.
I will tell you honestly. I will tell you,
color coded everything.
I will tell you this right now. If when we're done filming this, putting videos out, if every video has at least 100 likes on it, we will set one up again next year, and we'll invite other people to join. And
Okay.
we could make this into a yearly thing, the NDT golf outing.
Yeah.
Let's set the goal a little higher. Let's go 500.
Start small, dude.
That's
You're a
25. 500 is 25% of our following.
Yeah. We get. Listen, we'll be lucky if we get 30 comments on a Facebook post.
Yeah.
So let's start small
But
here.
I am 100%. I will say this now. I will sit down every year if we do well with this and everybody likes the videos. I will set up an NDT golf outing where we go away for a few days, and we will all do something like this. It'll be up, and there would be a prize that I think we could let them have until the next year.
Or we just make it where we pay for them to come with us.
The next year?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Justin doesn't like that idea. But.
Okay. We're getting a little big for our britches here, boys.
If it's split 3 ways, it's not going to cost us much of anything, you cheap son of a bitch.
Oh, God, Justin, $250 is so much money.
That's one shift of overtime for you. I don't want to hear it.
Uh,
We'll just break in your house and start selling your stuff.
Sir, let us know when money's a problem.
Money's a problem.
Don't. All right. You got anything else?
Nope.
All right.
No. Holy shit. We went an hour and a half. Look at us go.
All right. Well,
last folks, 20 minutes was Chris's planning.
I love listening to it. I'm all for this, and I'm sure that this will be a PDF file.
No.
JavaScript format.
Maybe when the new laptop comes in, we'll see.
Oh, gosh.
All right, guys.
You order our
Make sure you like, follow.
We're not done yet. He's talking. I pulled him away.
Wow.
You got to order that camera.
I know. Get there. That's easy. I can do that at any point.
We'll check.
I was actually just waiting. Well, we'll talk off air.
Yep. All right, Justin. Go ahead.
That's what I was trying to get at before I was so rudely taken away. But all that shit I said before, like, follow, comment, share, hit all the fucking buttons, except the dislike and the report. Don't hit those. Later.
Later.